Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families as always. I return to Source. I return to Sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in only the purest of white light and pray and ask that you stay only in the highest of vibrational energies. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil and negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled, being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Judgment is final. Before I do my divination, there's a young lady that reached out to me in the dream state. This is not someone that's here anymore. So there's a young lady named SAVANNAH that reached out to me in my dream. And maybe there's a family member that's worried about her. Maybe there's someone that's just wanting to find out what happened to her. Maybe you're a family member, a friend, or maybe you're an investigator. But roughly, this is what happened with SAVANNAH. So she was staying in a home. Either this was like a group home, or this was like a building she was renting from. But I got the sense that it may have been like a group home that she was living in. And whoever was managing this group home kept her away from everybody else. So what she told me, because we were at like a gathering in the dream, she was there, the manager of the group home or whatever this was there as well. And she was SAVANNAH was talking to me, and she said, she keeps me all the way in the back from everybody else, and I just don't like it. I feel alone. And I told her, hey, well, why don't you talk to her? It doesn't seem that big of a deal. It sounds like something that should be easy to resolve. Just ask her if she can put you with everybody else, like in front of the building, right? And she said, oh, okay, well, I'll go do that. So from that, I got the notion that SAVANNAH was probably not someone that was used to speaking up for herself. She probably just went along with the flow of things to not cause any problems. So after she and I have this conversation, she leaves the event, the gathering, and then the woman, because both of them were there, the woman leaves after her. Now, I've never met SAVANNAH, everyone. I don't even watch TV. I don't have a TV in my home. Okay, so I don't know who SAVANNAH is, but who I saw in my dream was a short young lady, caramel complexion, maybe 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". A full figure, but not too full, okay? Like small, like her face was round, real small, but very beautiful, caramel complexion. So she leaves the gathering or whatever this was we were at, and the woman follows after her. Whoever this was that followed after her was a Caucasian woman with short, like, I want to say white hair, because her hair was very white. It could go for blonde, but what I saw was white hair, very short. Kind of, when you do that cut where it's kind of layered in the back, but it's very short. It's kind of cut around it's like a lining around, but it's layered. It was a style like that, but hers looked a little kind of messy. And she was wearing like a pink top, rose gold pink color, and she was wearing blue jeans. Now I didn't look at her feet, but that's the outfit I saw her wearing. And she seemed to be maybe like 5'9", 5'10", or above. And she followed after SAVANNAH. And after they leave, the next scene, I see SAVANNAH. She's glowing, like she has the source energy all over her, the source light. But she's not speaking to me anymore, which is typical of the dead. They don't really often talk to you in dreams. They'll just show you what it is they want you to see, or they'll just, present themselves, and they're hoping that you understand what it is they're trying to tell you. But this time around, when I see SAVANNAH, she's glowing with the source light. She looks at peace. It's like it's like she wanted me to know that she was in a better place, because she wasn't talking to me, but I could just see the fulfillment on her face, like she was at peace. So that let me know that she was no longer here because she wasn't able to talk to me anymore. So what I got from that whole dream is that maybe where she was staying, she was being bullied. She was being isolated from everybody else. And maybe it was taking a toll on her, and maybe there was nobody around for her to talk to. And whoever she spoke to maybe just thought they were giving her like like a simple advice to just go and talk to the house manager or whoever so that they could resolve the situation. I don't think whoever she spoke to knew that the situation at home was so um what is it, toxic. Okay. But if you're someone that's trying to figure out what happened to Savannah, maybe you're an investigator, you're a family member, you're a friend, she wants you to know that she's at peace. But whoever rents that home or manages the home that she was staying in knows what happened to her. And that's the person you need to be talking to. It's a Caucasian lady. Um, but yeah, that's what I got from the dream. But if you're like worried about her and maybe somebody is crying a lot or whatever, she's at peace. She wants you to know that she's at peace. She's in a better place. That's I'm being guided to tell you that she's in a better place. She's happy. She's fulfilled. She don't got to worry about being isolated anymore. And I think it may have had something to do with her looks, how she looks. Because she was a very beautiful girl. And it may have been some type of animosity from the woman to her, because I didn't understand. I'm like, it's such a simple situation. Like, you just talk to her and see what happens, see if she can move you to the front where everybody else is. But I didn't realize that would turn into something else. And it could be that maybe she didn't talk to someone about the situation. Maybe she was just talking to me about it to see what happened. Maybe she was just showing me also what happened, how things play out, and why something happened to her is because she spoke up or brought something to that woman's attention, and it led to her demise. Now, I didn't see the event of her demise, like how she was taken out or anything like that. I just know that when she left, that woman followed her, and then the next scene, Savannah is like glowing with the source energy, and she's not able to talk to me anymore. But she's just looking at me with fulfillment, like she's happy, she's at peace, like she's moved on and things like that. So if you're looking for her, she's gone, but she's at peace. Okay. And then maybe this is imperative, or this is essential to somebody. There is some form of divination I saw in my dream. It is otherworldly. And I feel like this is something that goes all the way back to the times of the Atlantis. Because whatever I saw is not modern. Now I respect practitioners, especially the ones in the upright. Like I appreciate what we do, and I respect you all's like work and things like that. But I'm just saying it like it is. What we do today is playground work compared to what I saw in my dream. What I saw in my dream was basically, and I'm just going to call them an ascended master. What I saw in my dream was an ascended master. But this level of ascension is, baby, I don't even know how to verbalize it. This woman, and I feel like this was the times of the Atlantis, because wherever she was on an island. The way she dressed was not modern day kind of fashion. She was on an island, and this woman knew specifically what time of the day to go by the ocean and create her divination board. And it is in junction with the line of the ocean, right where, even if the water moves, it's not going to temper with her divination board. Because whatever she was using, it seemed like it was painted on the ground, but it wasn't painted. It was alive. So think of like a rainbow, but the rainbow is like a dark blue, and it has that shimmers on there. It's glow, like it's shimmering, And it has like, like how this board look, but more blue than purple and anything else, like dark blue. But it shimmers and things like that. But the shimmer is not something where you can see and be like, oh, that's glowing. But it just is that it has that I'm alive feel to it. And there were junctions where there were symbols, and in the middle of the divination board was a tower going up, and this represents like the movement of event. I forgot what the term is. What is the term? Like I want to say like the progress of the line, not line. Oh my gosh, what is the word? Timeline? Something. But there is like a tower in the middle of the divination board. It's like the whole board is like a rainbow on the ground. But then there's a tower that goes through it. And as you go through this tower, these are different events happening. Timeline. Okay. Wherever this thing was, this tower was, it was going through it. It was like a timeline. So there's this big board. It's a timeline. In the middle of it, and she's using three crystals. I remember seeing an amethyst crystal and a clear quartz crystal, but the other crystal I was not familiar with. And there are sections on this board. There are symbols, right? And when she throws her crystals, whatever side they land on, she knows what to say. And whatever section of the board or whatever symbol that it pertains to, it starts to move, right? What I got from that is there is some form of divination. I don't know if maybe this was me in a past lifetime or this could be someone else. There is some form of divination that she's doing where it is that she controls the timeline. She controls lifetimes, like incarnations and things like that. So if you're seeing her, basically your next incarnation is being decided. So what I saw is like somebody was with her and she threw her crystals and it landed somewhere, and immediately my next view is underwater. Like I'm seeing life going on underwater and things like that. Okay. And then the next scene is a woman that's telling me how many lifetimes that she's lived. It's like in this lifetime I was this person, but it's like every time she would speak the name of the person, like a holograph of them would appear. So that she would say their name. Let's say I was Sam in this lifetime, and this is who, and then Sam will appear. I was Mariah in this next lifetime, Mariah will appear, but they were all in line, right? So I guess that's just to reaffirm, if you're a divinational and you actually do your work with a purpose and you care about what it is you're doing, people may be quick to say that what you do is just cards, it's just playing around. No, there is something. Whatever we do, there is some type of effect that it has on the timeline. So we have to be careful, I guess, with what it is that we do. We have to be responsible with what we do, because what we're speaking is being brought into existence. Now, when like for example, when I do my spread, I set my spread out the way I do for a specific reason. It lets me know when something is going to happen and things like that. I'm not going to go in depth about it, but I know like when something is going to happen, which week of the whatever year, month, whatever is going to happen, right? So there's something where today, when we speak into existence, it may take quite a while for it to happen. But whoever this ascended master was, is that when she spoke, it happened. There was no time, there was no waiting. Because I think somebody is at such a high ranking that they can control time, if that's even applicable. Is that there's no waiting. It happens. But this person is in charge of incarnations, destiny, and like someone is in charge of something really big. And again, I don't know if this was me in a past lifetime, and maybe the universe is telling me like you don't know what you're capable of doing, and this is what you used to do, or whatever, or this could be somebody else, or this is just divination being shown to me that you've been doing this your most of your existence. So this is nothing new to you. But I just remember just thinking, I'm like, we're out here on earth playing, doing playground magic. And here it is, somebody can control the incarnations of other people. Like she throws her crystals, it lands on a symbol, she speaks the word, you are there. But there is an agreement between you and her. It's not just like you pop up in that lifetime. It's like there's beforehand there is an agreement between you and her, and you've decided that you're going to incarnate again or something like that, right? So she throws her crystals, and if it lands under water, then you're going to be living under sea, right? Because there's something you need to learn from that aspect of life. If she throws her crystals, it lands, let's say, on the stars, like in space or something. You're going to be some type of light energy in space because there's something you need to learn about stillness and about the void and all of that, right? So it's that wherever it lands, that's where you go. But there is an agreement in place before she does all of this. And as you go through these incarnations, that tower that's in the middle, you are going up that tower, you're progressing. And what I saw is that whoever she was talking to, since I'm the one seeing the dream, maybe it pertains to me or somebody else. Because oftentimes when you're dreaming, you're seeing things from somebody else's perspective. So it may seem like it's applicable to you, but you could be seeing it for someone else. Uh, as you're going through these incarnations, the tower within the middle of this divination board, there's movement. So this is your progress, and whoever this pertains to, you are literally at about the tip of this tower. So your ascension is almost complete. So like it will be like basically after this lifetime, you have no reason to come back or to incarnate. You've completed your cycle. So you're someone that's incarnated many times. So I think that's a message I'm supposed to give to someone. It could be, like I said, it could be applicable to me. It could be applicable to a lot of people, but there's somebody specific, I think, that watches my channel. Your ascension, this is your last ascension. You're not coming back anymore. But I think there are gifts that you have that you may not even be aware of as well, that you're not quite awakened to, because you're someone that's very diverse in what it is that you are, what you do, and what you're capable of doing. But I don't feel like those gifts are dormant in you because you don't want to use them. I think it's because they're not necessary this lifetime. It's why you're not using them. But what I saw was otherworldly. Like the board was alive. It was like, it was alive. Like so realistic. In the ocean, like she was in between the ocean and the board. And the ocean was moving, but the ocean never moved close enough to erase what it is she had created underground. Like it was otherworldly. It was otherworldly. And they didn't speak like we do today, obviously, but there was something where it's like a translation. And I heard what she said, which I'm not going to repeat, but what she was saying is not something we're not even capable of. Like I don't want to limit us, but what this woman is capable of doing, we can't. I'm sorry. We couldn't. It was otherworldly. That's all. That's the only word I can find. It was otherworldly. It was out of this word. Like some of us, we call ourselves ascended masters, but this level of ascension that I saw, baby, otherworldly. And there was a woman in there, and I didn't quite understand initially why I was seeing this this third person that was telling us that she, had incarnated all these lifetimes, but then I put two and two together. I said, oh, that's why. These are all the beings that she's been every lifetime. And now she's almost done completing her incarnations, her cycle. So she won't be coming back anymore. So this is what this has to do with. Because she kind of just came out of nowhere, but there was a familiarity to her. It's like this woman feels like somebody I've spoken to before that I know or something like that. But I woke up and thought about the dream, put two and two together. I said, oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot reading. Also, Lord, I know we can have a tarot reading, but these dreams, there's some type of property that is going to be transferred to somebody else. So basically what I saw, and it was a very quick glimpse. I saw a building, glass doors, sign on there, writing on there that said transfer to something. But I didn't see the name of who it's being transferred to. I just saw transfer to something of a transaction. So there's something that's going to be transferred. Either this is like management being transferred to somebody else or ownership being transferred to somebody else. But I think there's somebody that watches me, and that's going to be something that is relevant to you. I don't know if there's a property you're going to be losing, or there's a property that's coming to you. Either way, there's going to be some transfer of a property, whether it's through management, like you're going to be managing the property, or you're losing management of a property, or getting ownership of a property, or losing ownership of a property. There's going to be some type of transfer taking place. All right, now we can start the divination. Excuse me for all that hullabaloo. Okay. So we got the Knight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody may be coming towards you with some type of offer of work or something like that. So someone may want to create some type of partnership with you. You may have a Knight of Cups. I don't know if you know who this is that wants to come towards you. Now, the Knight of Cups are people that are typically very romantical, very passionate, inspirational, can be very charming and things like that. They're really good with people, talking to people, relating to people, things like that, right? So this is somebody that may want to come towards you. Maybe they want to work with you. Maybe build on some type of soul tribe with you, be friends, something like that. With the Knight of Cups out here and the Three of Cups, there's something about friendship. There's something about abundance. Working together to build some type of abundance, working together to build some type of community and things like that. So there's something where it is that maybe someone took quite a long time to come towards you, but I would be careful as well, because somebody could be being sent towards you by another energy, maybe like a Queen of Wands, maybe sending someone towards you so that you can partner up with them in order to not partner up with the right person. There we go. Okay, this is like a group of people. This is not just one person taking some type of action. I don't know, because I see the Knight of Swords out here. It could be something where either they are advocating for you, wanting to support you, or it could be something where they want to take some type of reckless action to cause you problems. So just throw it with caution. There could be something about your work that pertains to these people in a way where I don't know if they want to have it, or there's somebody that wants to have it and they cannot. Okay, so somebody may be taking charge of a situation, maybe a group of friends may be taking charge of a situation, working really hard, I guess, to maybe come towards you. And I've been feeling a little bit of a lighter energy in this situation. Not as light as I would like it to be, because it's just so much heaviness, so much projection, so much negativity, a lot of anxiety going on in people behind the scenes and things like that. Even I have been going through like some emotional experiences and stuff like that. But the energy is a little bit lighter. So something could be going on where it's like maybe a group of friends are coming together to fix something, to advocate for someone, to balance something out. You could be receiving some type of promotion or elevation in life. Whatever you invested in is going to be really amazing. You're going to have a great return on investment. You just went from the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So this is something you've invested quite a lot of work into, and maybe there was somebody that didn't want you receiving whatever it is that you are supposed to be receiving. So it's like you put a lot of work into something and somebody has not wanted you to reap the benefits of your labor. So this is something that's being balanced out by the universe, and this is going to come in by means of a friendship offer from somebody. Now, just because the Knight of Cups is out here does not mean that you're going to receive this friendship from a Knight of Cups. It could be coming from somebody else. So it could be like a King of Pentacles extending a friendship to you. It could be a King of Swords extending a friendship to you. Queen of Pentacles extending a friendship to you. It's something of that nature. So just be cautious. There's somebody very worried about you receiving this offer behind the scenes, living in a lot of fear and anxiety. And this would be someone that was probably going all out to make sure that you were isolated, you were rejected, you were unseen, you were unheard, and things of that nature. Yeah, somebody's coming in with closure, with good news, possibly I heard apology, but I'm not 100% on that one. I'm going to trust my intuition and say maybe someone's coming in to apologize, or someone is coming in to have closure with you, bring something to your attention. They're coming in with the Knight of Cups and Page of Cups energy. So this is someone that's coming in with genuine or inauthentic energy. They're coming in to give you some type of information. Maybe it has to do with work, or maybe wanting to partner up with you, like I said, okay? You could have a Queen of Cups in the community that may be stuck in her mind, maybe going through some type of ending because some type of plot that she had been orchestrating is not successful. Something has failed because you're still standing your ground. And there could be something where it's like people are really angry at the thought of you receiving a contract. They don't want you receiving this contract. They don't want you receiving some type of generosity or whatever this is. It's like a lot is going on in regards to you behind the scenes, but you may not be privy to it because you're kind of in the Nine of Pentacles energy where you are kind of focused on yourself, focused on your life and things like that. Be cautious because there could be people still. What I see is that people are doing something on the surface level, but behind the scenes, they're still up to their old ways. So they're still trying to stop you. They're still trying to block you. They're still trying to destroy you. So maybe on the surface, these people look like they're trying to fix something. There could be someone like a wealthy woman that's acting like she's okay with something, but she's not. And what she's doing on the surface level when people are around or she's around these people is like she's pretending like she's okay with something, but she's not. She's still trying to stop a King of Cups. She may be trying to take something from her King of Cups that does not belong to her. So whatever this man has created, I don't know whatever this is. I'm going to go a little bit further and see what it is that she's trying to take from me. I feel like it has to do with some type of abundance. Whatever. Healing, reconciliation, being able to move on. She may be trying to stop a King of Cups from being able to move on with his life. Okay, so this is like, I don't know if this is like a wealthy woman or someone that deems herself to be of high honor, whatever she is. Maybe, I don't know. But she's trying to stop this King of Cups basically from moving on with his life. And he may want to go towards a Queen of Cups, because I see the King of Cups to the Six of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So he's trying to move on to the Queen of Cups, his match. You two are showing up as matches or whatever. So you could be higher level soulmates or twin flames. The fact that both of you are showing up in the same energy means that you're more than likely twin flames. And he's advocating for you behind the scenes as well, because I see the King of Cups to the Knight of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So that means he's advocating for you and maybe wanting to come towards you to maybe reconcile or fix something. But there are people that are trying to stop him from doing this. And it's not just this wealthy woman. It is a group of friends doing this as well. So it's a lot of conflicting energy as well is what I'm picking up on, because I feel like there are people doing something one way on the surface level, but behind the scenes, they are doing something different. Even with this King of Cups, I don't get like a full, like a wholesome vibe. So this could be someone maybe you did have a twin flame contract with, but you no longer may have that. Because I see him going to the Four of Pentacles, which usually has to do with holding on to things, keeping things, controlling things, and things and sorts. Excuse me. So it could be something where it's like he's doing something to hinder your progress because he wants to be able to come in and force you into some type of contract with him, but you're not going to be doing that. So something is being balanced out for you in a sense that you're keeping away from this person, or this person is being kept away from you, and this is going to help protect your Ten of Pentacles, okay? He is trying to stop some type of offer from being made to you, stop you from being able to progress, keep you from being able to manifest, maybe trying to keep some type of payment from making it to you as well. You could have a family that's trying to pay. I don't know if they're trying to pay someone to, I don't know, maybe someone to stop you. But there's also like a family, yeah, they're trying to pay someone to cause you heartache. There's a family that's going from the Ten of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. That is alarming. That is a drastic fall. So that means that there are people, there's a family behind the scenes or an institution that's barely holding on. Or they're about to be barely holding on. There's some type of karma playing out. There is some type of karma playing out. It could also be that maybe these people are failing to learn their lessons and things like that. They're not improving. Because I see them here with the Three of Swords. I mean, the Page of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. They're not learning the lessons. They're still paying for something to be done to you. They're still paying for you. I don't know if you're the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. They're still paying for you to be isolated and rejected because these people are just not learning the lessons that they're supposed to. They're still thinking that something is going in their favor, that they have the upper hand, but these people are about to lose everything. I'm like bankruptcy. Like a building could end up being shut down because these people are about to lose so much money. Like something is going to be shut down. It's kind of like one day you come to work and it's like the building is closed. I remember seeing something like that. It's like you've been working at this job for a long time and they don't even tell you that they're losing money. They're filing bankruptcy or they're broke. But then one day you show up and you find out that the company is shut down. Or they tell you they're moving overseas or something. No, they've lost all their money. So there's something where a company is going to be shut down. Like their doors are going to be closing. Things of that nature. There's a woman that's going to be exposed because there's something that she's been doing within a company. And whoever owns that company or whoever she's working for, they're going to probably, and I think that may be where their building management comes into play or property management comes into play, is that she's about to lose some type of work, some type of partnership alliance when it comes to business. So if she manages something, it's about to be taken away from her. It could be a lot of distress, like a lot of, like there's something where it's a group of people going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, going through a lot of losses and things of that nature. Like they're going through a lot, but they're still focused on causing you problems. But I don't think they see like what's coming up. Like something is coming really quick. Whatever ending this is like unexpected. Some of these people may end up in jail or in prison. And like they'll know when they're there, they put themselves in that situation due to greed. But something is about to happen like so quickly, they won't even know like how it happened. It's gonna be like, how do we end up here? What happened? What happened? Yeah. What happened? They won't know. Like it's some type of distress that's about to take place. Like they're about to lose everything. I don't know if somebody like opened a business under false pretenses. Like maybe the business is not legit. Or maybe these people open a business and the business is not legit. Whatever it is, there's about to be some type of fall of grace. What they're gonna, I mean, these people never really had grace. I think it just, they felt invincible and entitled is what I'm hearing. but there's gonna be some type of catastrophic loss that's not even gonna make sense. And it's gonna happen when these people, like, they aren't even expecting it. It's gonna be like shocking. They say, oh my God, how did we end up here? What do I do? What do I do? Someone is afraid of getting locked up. You definitely will be in there. You're definitely gonna be in there. Maybe a group of people are failing to listen to their intuition because, again, these are people that feel invincible. You know, when people are doing something and they feel like they have the upper hand, they don't care to listen to anything you say to them because they feel like they have the upper hand, not knowing that it's a test. Okay? Like I said, sometimes this is an old saying of wisdom. One day you're up, the next day you're down. When you're up, be careful how you treat people because at any time you can fall down. Okay? And on your way down, the same people you were stepping on your way up are the people you're going to see right on your way down. So wherever these people have been participating in feeling invincible, trying to block a connection between a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups, trying to block two people from working together and building abundance and all of that, the karma that's coming with it, baby, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy because it's something that's going to undo, like it's about to unravel these people's lives in ways that they don't even expect. And this is all because of narcissism, ego, greed, selfishness, all of that. But something is about to be balanced out. There could be a Queen of Pentacles that's going to end up being locked up for something. There's some type of fraud this woman committed. There's some type of fraudulent activity she committed. And she's going to prison for it. And it's like somebody knows they're going to prison, so she's been trying to do something like set somebody else up so that they can get locked up, or she don't want to go to prison for what it is she did, so she may have tried to hire like a hitman to take somebody out. But it's like you're making the situation worse. You don't stop yourself from going to prison by taking somebody out. That's not going to be a secret that you took some. That's not a secret. It's not going to stay a secret. It's like she thought if she hired someone to take you out, whether you're the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, if she got you taken out, then that will ensure that she stays out of prison. That's an idiotic way of thinking, excuse me. It said, oh, I'm in the hot pot right now, but let me jump into the fire. It's basically the mindset somebody has. It's like one of those, you watch Snap and you realize like they took their partner out for no reason, or they took somebody out for no reason. It was just because they were living in fear of being found out that they had misused somebody's money. Like you have a couple and the wife has been misusing the finances, that she spent everything, right? She's been living this lavish lifestyle behind the scenes. Maybe the husband doesn't often look into the bank accounts and things like that to see what's in there. But she has put them in like credit card debts and things like that, and she doesn't want him to find out. So she goes ahead and hires a hitman or something to take her husband out so that he doesn't find out what she's been up to. It's something idiotic like this because now you are already in the hot pot because you're in debt. You've lost all your money and things like that. Now, because you don't want somebody to find out that you're in debt or you've put them in debt, right? You said, oh, you know what? Let me just take them out. And if I take them out, I won't have to worry about them being angry at me or, divorcing me or, exposing me and things like that. It said, no, baby, you're going from the hot pot to the fire because that person gets taken out. You're going to jail. That hitman is not going to take the fall for you. And it don't matter how much money you pay them, the truth is always going to come out. Someone may have even hired a hitman not knowing that it was a police officer that they hired to take somebody out. They may not know, like they hire somebody to take out another person, and they didn't know that maybe they hired like a police officer, like a undercover person. And I'm just saying because I'm picking up on that. So it's like you don't even know that you're being investigated while you're here paying. I just need you to help me, man. I'll pay you this amount. You do the job now, and I'll pay you the rest later. Like you don't even know that you're talking to an undercover to take somebody out. because you don't want your truth to be found out and you don't want to end up in prison. That's like basically saying, I don't want to end up in prison, but hey, can you give me a cell in the prison? Basically. We got the High Priestess to the Two of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Whoever this is, maybe it ain't going too well for them. Okay. There could be something where you also have a High Priestess that's stopping something, and this has a Queen of Wands worry behind the scenes. Because this is not the Queen of Wands is not someone that I'm picking up on that is gifted in a community. This is someone that goes to a practitioner, an actual practitioner to work with her. Okay? Maybe the practitioner does not want to work with her anymore. And she tried to have another practitioner isolated. So let's say, so of course I'm doing divination. Let's say you have a high priestess that gets hired by this Queen of Wands to do magic on me, but the magic ain't magicking. It's not working. But they keep trying and keep trying. There's something where this high priestess has realized that she needs to stop doing something, and she's going to be moving on. Like, she's moving on with her life. Her not doing something anymore is causing worries for a Queen of Wands. Because this Queen of Wands is like, heck, what am I supposed to do now? This is the only person I know that can help me. It's something like that. There's something where this high priestess is worried about you, the one that they hire her to take care of. You're going to be receiving some type of payout from an institution to balance the situation out. So there's some type of financial payout coming to you that you may not even be aware of. But whoever this high priestess is may be moving on with her life. There was a whole plot to have you isolated and rejected. But people are not happy about the decision that's being made to balance something out because the truth is out. There's some type of scheme, a Queen of Cups orchestrated that's exposed. Like, she wanted to keep something going. And this is someone that's imbalanced. This could be the woman that's been pretending to be an empress. I'm the empress. I'm the real empress. Like, she's been groomed to pretend to be the empress. But someone's going to have to go within and take some type of new path, new direction in life. Because there's some type of conflict going on where these people are trying to force something to go in their favor, some type of wish fulfillment. And it's not going in their favor. Okay? Instead, there's some type of awakening or epiphany that's going on in a community about something that's been happening. So that's why maybe a family is taking action to balance something out. These people, I don't know, like, they don't tired. You people don't tired from drama. You people don't tire from wahala. Every day wahala, every day wahala. You don't tire. It don't make no sense. It's a King of Cups. This King of Cups, there could be something where he's starting to listen to his intuition as well. But for some reason, I don't get like wholesomeness from this King of Cups. It's like somebody fell from grace. This is somebody with a strong intuition, but something about him, he has fallen from grace. Like, he's trying to keep something from being given to you, something from being balanced. Like, he doesn't want you to receive an opportunity, an offer, or whatever this is. It's still busy causing illusions and things like that. Maybe wanting to even come towards you. Whoever this King of Cups is, something seems on the surface where it is not beneath the surface. And I feel like it's the case for a lot of these people. They're doing something different on the surface level, but beneath that is a whole different operation that's going on. It's like on the surface, we're going to act like we are trying to fix something. We're trying to work with this person. We're trying to mend things with this person. But then beneath that, there are people that are trying to stop some type of wheel of fortune from taking place, some type of balance or destiny from taking place. It's like they have some type of agenda to they have some type of agenda they want to see through, but it's not going to go accordingly. There's something. So this King of Cups, I don't trust fully. So this could be someone you did more than likely have some type of twin flame connection with, but that connection is over. This man may even be trapped in a connection now. We got the King of Cups to the Eight of Swords to the Two of Cups. He's trapped in some type of connection, and this connection could be like a business connection or a relationship he got into, some type of collaboration he got into, and all of it is like he's stuck in there. He's confused. He feels isolated. He's like someone feels rejected in a connection or a collaboration or in a community, and he don't want to be there. But him coming towards you is not a genuine move. It's basically to keep you from receiving some type of like generosity or something. So someone wants to come in and put on a show, and someone is trying to even stop him from coming towards you. So in a sense, they're doing you a favor because this King of Cups, like there's nothing good around this man. It's like the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. The High Priestess is out here, which is good. That means that he has an intuition, but I don't think this is someone that's listening to their intuition. He has the Knight of Swords as well. You may even have someone that is like getting away from a collaboration to get into a union. And I'm not going to elaborate on that. Maybe someone has decided to free themselves from a toxic dynamic and he's moving on. And somebody is in distress about them moving on to get in a connection with somebody that is their equal. Especially when it comes to spirituality and emotions and things like that. There's something where someone has been in a community where it's that the people there just don't think like him or her. Like it's the complete opposite, like day and night. Okay, so someone is trying to figure out how to get away from these people so that they can, I guess, embark on a new journey, get into this connection, this relationship, or whatever this is. Now, is it this King of Cups? I don't know, because I'm not getting a good feel from him. It's that someone is doing something. I don't know if he's putting on a... I don't know what this man is doing. It's honestly agitating me. Some of these people, they're all over the place. That's because they're not being genuine with something they're doing. And I think that's why the read is feeling a little conflicted, because they're doing something in the public, but behind the scenes they're doing something else. It's that in the public we're going to act like we're working with this person, we're going to fix something, but behind the scenes they're doing something else. So now deep down, this something was revealed to this King of Cups about maybe you. So now maybe he's like deep down his desires is to be with you, in a relationship with you, but I don't think that that's something that can happen, because this person may have betrayed you. Someone is showing up as a narcissist. He's showing up as a narcissist. I don't know. Like, this man's energy is confusing. Like, is he moving this way on purpose? My table is vibrating, you all. That's crazy. I'll see what's up. But it's like this person is... I don't know what this is. This is a weird energy. It's like deep down this person desires to be in a fulfilling relationship, but I don't know what it is they're doing on the surface. And I'm not even going to look into it. Like, somebody wants to have a family. Somebody wants to be fulfilling in life. Somebody wants, like, all that, the Ten of Cups kind of lifestyle. But how he moves, there's something with it. There's something about it. And whoever this wealthy woman is, she's still collaborating to take from somebody. She is still collaborating to take from somebody. Like, you're working on your success, your skills and things like that, and trying to just kind of act like something is not what it is, or something is... Like, you're trying to focus on your future. going forward. But there's something where it's like a group just don't know how to let go of something, of a situation. And they are very determined to stop you from receiving some type of offer, because they know if you do receive that offer, it's going to lead to a lot of different opportunities for you, because you're someone who is uh, a self-starter. Yeah. Whoever this King of Cups is, deep down his desires is to have true love, have a new beginning, have a chance, okay, in some type of opportunity or a connection with you. This is somebody from your past, this King of Cups. Someone may be having fond memories of you, and they're very worried about somebody else connecting with you. And the Queen of Wands in this community is also very worried about whoever she's been with, meeting with you. I think there was like a breakup or something. So people are worried basically about two people coming together, or you having some type of fulfillment or relationship in life. Like they prefer for you to stay single because they feel like that's an advantage they have over you or something. There's some way these people are benefiting off of you being single, but you're not meant to be single. You're about to be getting like married in a union and things like that. And they probably don't even know who it is it's going to be. So you may end up meeting a King of Cups that's actually a King of Cups. And they don't move this way, and these people don't know who their King of Cups is what I'm hearing. So it's like why they're trying to stop one person from connecting to you, the universe has a whole nother scenario set up that they can't even hinder. Yeah. They don't want someone meeting with a Queen of Pentacles, which will be you. But your strength, we got the strength to the star to the Four of Swords. So your strength and your, oh yeah, wow. Your strength and your ability to heal is what enables you to like redirect your path. With this strength to the star to the Four of Swords, right? Your strength and your ability to heal is what's enabling you to redirect your path. There could be an emperor that is going through recovery as well and may want to communicate with you. Something is like, I keep hearing the word redundant the past week. Something is redundant, like it's outplayed, it's like it's overdone, like something. There are even people in this group that feel like something is just, it's a waste of time. But then there's another sector of the group that feel like we've come too far to let it go. But it's like the more they keep going, the more problems like they're building up for themselves. The more problem they're building for themselves. But somebody is gonna come towards you with a friendship, with an offer. Uh, your Ten of Pentacles is being protected by the universe, and I don't even think these people know what your Ten of Pentacles is. There's something where it is like my situation where someone is destroying this one, they don't know what the other one is or what the universe really has intended for me, right? So it's something like that where somebody is trying to destroy your Ten of Pentacles, something you're working on, but the universe has something completely different planned for you. Okay? But you're going to be okay there. I don't know if this person that's coming towards you is an actual Knight of Cups. I haven't been told that. What I've been told is that somebody is coming towards you with a friendship offer, and it's something that's going to lead to work, because it's starting as the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. So they're coming in with a friendship to a Queen of Pentacles, which means that it's going to be something that turns into like business, familia, and things like that. Because it's the Six of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, absolutely. Something's going to be like worthwhile. And I'm not sure if like someone was hesitant, or maybe they've been trying to come towards you and there's been a lot of blockages and things like that taking place. But what decision has been made is that somebody is going to make it to you. This Ten of Pentacles is secure, and you're going to be able to build it in peace, and you're going to be able to reap the harvest of your labor. Whoever this High Priestess is that people have been working with, you may want to move on. There's something where you all have been working really hard to stop another high priestess from having a new beginning. It's that this person cannot be seen, heard, or whatever. And that's because you have been trying to promote a false high priestess. Someone that don't even know what it is they're doing. How are you going to be a high priestess and you're trapped in your mind about your spell work, your work and everything? Somebody else's work. The high priestesses don't even, like, we don't even be paying attention to what somebody else is doing. That's when you know it's not a real high priestess. But there's something where they've been working really hard to stop you from moving on, to stop you from getting in some type of connection, whatever. Because there's some type of magic these people are doing where they think they are siphoning your sacred energy by keeping you isolated. But it's like your sacred energy is getting better and better. The more and more, nobody is in your energy. Because they have this assumption that if nobody is around you, you can't pick up on anyone. So then the longer that goes on, your intuition is going to die down. You won't be able to pick up on anyone or read anyone, but that's not how it works. Like for me, I don't have to see you physically to get an energy pull on you. Like that's something we need when we initially start our journey. Like, you know, you start noticing when this person is around, you start hearing things or you pick up on certain things. But when you get to the level I'm at now, like I don't need to be around you physically. I can literally just imagine your face and do a read on that. So like maybe you're the same as me. You don't have to see people physically. I don't have to see you face to face to get a read on you. So it could be something they're trying to siphon your energy long enough that you lose your gifts or something. You're not losing it. Again, if you're like me, just imagine the person's face. You say, oh, Daniel from 5th grade. Or Daniel from a year ago. The last image you have of them in your face, just bring that up. You can get a read on them. If I have anything of yours, I can use that to get a read on you. So it's not, I don't know what it is these people think they're doing. It's not working. The only kind of people this will work on are people that don't know what they're capable of. Like if they don't know that all they gotta do is just see Daniel's face in their mind's eyes. If they don't know that, then yeah, maybe they'll stop using their gifts or something. But even then, sis, let me hip you so that you don't lose your gifts. If you got like a TV or something, turn on the news and do a read on the stories. Okay, so you hear one story, pause the TV or turn the TV off and do a quick read on that. Okay, that'll help you keep your gifts going and getting better and stronger. If you don't have a TV like myself, use your phone. Read like news articles, watch something online, whatever. Do a read on that. But maybe whatever kind of nonsense they're doing when it comes to your sacred chakra and all of that, sacred chakra, solar plexus and things, baby, that ain't supposed to work at all. It's not supposed to work at all. Don't let that nonsense have any effect on you. Like, I'm not saying go be like a TV addict. What I'm saying is, like, if you don't have interactions with people regularly, because a lot of high priestesses tend to keep to themselves and things like that, because a lot of the energies that they come into contact with is a little bit too much sometimes. Like, watch TV every now and then and do your reads on that spread. Try to predict what you think is going to happen. Okay? Go to bed on time, drink a lot of water, meditate. Like, do the things you would normally do. And I don't even think like you are isolated. I think you're just choosing to keep to yourself because we're naturally that way. Because I see you here with the High Priestess to the Ace of Cups. That means that you're someone that is healed within thyself. Like you're already loving. You're already healed. You're already balanced. You know how to pour into yourself. So that's what I'm saying. This is not even supposed to work. This whole siphoning someone's solar plexus or their sacral chakra, root chakra, all of that, that's not supposed to work. It's not, because you're someone that's already healed. You're someone that pours into yourself and into your environment, no matter where you are. So that's why it's not working. And you are going to have your new beginning. they're working very hard. These narcissists, they're working very hard to stop you from having a new beginning, having an offer, an opportunity. They want to dismantle your strength and things like that. They don't want you feeling inspirational and things like that. It's not working. Like you have some type of new venture that's coming towards you and it's coming quick. So it's like these people wasted their time. Oh, Lord have mercy on these folks. Sometimes you see people doing things and moving a certain kind of way. You just gonna have to say a prayer for them and just leave it at that. Cause sometimes that's the only thing you can do. Cause these kind of people, it's like it's hopeless. It's hopeless. It's that they all this, and two people are still going to meet, or you are still going to be fulfilled in life. Still fulfilled in life. And it has a lot to do with how you handle a situation. Most of these people that are, because I know it's a lot of like dark workers that's been coming out of like coming after like light workers and things like that. And what they put these light workers through, most of them wouldn't even last 5 minutes in it. It said, we're going to hit you, but the moment you were to hit one of them to see him where it said, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my God. Let's say, wait, hold on, darling. If you cannot handle it, don't dish it. If you can't take it, don't dish it. So he said these are a bunch of hypocrites. Because what they're doing to other people, they wouldn't even be able to endure for 5 minutes. It don't make no sense. There's something about an illegal transaction I keep hearing. Somebody did some type of illegal transaction, and it's been found out. Like they were trying to hide something. I don't know if it was like misappropriation of funds. Someone wrote a bad check, tried to say it was somebody else. Someone stole some money, tried to steal some money from a family. Whatever it is, it's been found out. You go into the penitentiary, like somebody's gonna sue you for whatever you stole, and there's nothing you can say to them where it's gonna be like, oh, it's okay, we'll just relinquish our business alliances with you or relationship with you. No, they're gonna want their money back, and if you can't pay their money back, these people don't mind taking your assets if you have any, or having you locked up. They said they want their money back. So whoever's been trying to steal, or whoever stole something, because I saw something about transaction. Whatever transaction took place was fraudulent. It was fraudulent. And like this king, I keep being drawn to this King of Cups. It's like this King of Cups was trying to stop you. Stop your fulfillment. Stop your, I don't know if someone like used to be in the upright and they fell from grace. But now he's like out here desperate to stop you from meeting someone else, from connecting with somebody else. This could be someone that's like calling people, meeting with people that he thinks are interested in you, just to stop them from connecting to you. Like this, whoever this is, it's a nutcase. It's just somebody is refusing for a contract to be over, but the contract been over. It's been over. It's like that thing you're living in denial that, or you just won't accept that a relationship is over or a contract is over, but it's been over. And nobody else understands why you are still trying to, like, you come across as idiotic. Like, I gotta get there before somebody meets with her or him. I gotta get there before somebody says this. I gotta get this before somebody sees the value in this person. It's like you're a lunatic. Like this is someone that's very like narcissistic. This is definitely somebody from your past. And what they do is like on the surface, they act like they don't give two F's about you. But deep down, this person desires to be with you. It's like somebody may have traded you in for someone they thought was better than you. And then they found out that was not the case. So now that they want to come back to you, you are not interested. And they know you're not interested in them. So they're doing anything they can to stop you from getting in a connection. We got the King of Cups to the Five of Swords, to the Eight of Swords, to the Two of Cups. This person feels entitled to blocking your love life. This person feels entitled to manipulating people about you. This person feels entitled, okay? Not just entitled, but he feels like it's his birthright to stop you from getting in a connection. Like, this man is like you know how people like get like, when I say trapped in his mind, like confused all over the place, not knowing what to do, taking all kinds of reckless action. It's like he has some type of mental instability where he has to get something done. I gotta make sure they don't partner up with this person, but he's not telling people it's because he wants to be with you. It's like he's trying to make it seem like he's doing that person a favor by stopping them from connecting with you, but it's because he wants to be with you, but you don't want to be with this. It's that someone is pissed off that you're rejecting them after they did you wrong or after they rejected you. It's something of that nature. Anyways, thank you for watching. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Goodbye for now.